saying that cop killed her son. I think that's really what happened.
I ain't shooting my way out of problems no more. I'm out the game.
Roc's done. You believe her? I think the question is whether she believes herself.
You guys want to make some money? Always hiring.
We need the money, man. I ain't trying to go back to my mother's. Everybody got their hustles, man. Just gotta find ours.
What is going on, Power fans on YouTube, TikTok, and the podcast? Before we jump into episode 2 trailer breakdown, let me just say some things I enjoyed about the first episode. Shout out to Brandon Avery at Just My Opinions. Subscribe to his channel, people. He's putting out content with me. We make this thing happen. But first and foremost, can we give Detective Howard his flowers for breaking the power curse and not finishing off your damn business? He took out Detective Burke, much to my dismay, because I like the character and I wanted to see her become the next new female Cooper Saxe, but Howard put the kibosh on that shit quick. Shout out to Raquel being a woman of truth. In this episode, she showed you that if a woman want to give up them panty draws and them draws is thumping, it don't matter if her ass is a damn gimp. Them draws is giving up. And she gave up them draws. She was in there scrambling eggs and shit. And I knew that was a metaphor for she wanted some meat. Didn't even take a bite of the damn eggs. Unique put that meat right in her, right there, bent over the eggs. I said, damn. And then last but not least, Juke is about to take a real serious turn, people. Because I do think Juke had a little bit of feelings for Detective Burke, even though they didn't play it out. They did let you know with the IAD investigation that Burke was having some, how should we say this, questionable behaviors with young people, and Juke was one of them. So folks, sit back, relax. Let's get ready to break down the trailer for episode 2, season 3, Power Book 4. We getting it in now.
I'm up early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month. I got that pull. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.
This episode, people, is titled Flip Mode. Somebody about to flip and shit. Let's get it in. First thing we see, Kanan talking to his mama about, bruh, you really want us to believe a cop killed herself? You think that's really what happened? Well, we know damn well Rock know the truth. The people that get her hair, makeup, and wardrobe got her looking like the finest chocolate to walk the planet Earth. Yes. But that's about where all the good compliments go with Rock. Her ass know Detective Howard did it. Detective Howard did it because he's motivated by the same thing Unique was motivated by. He wanted to walk up in there while she's scrambling eggs, her arm broke, and put his penis in there. But I'm sorry, Howard, no matter what you do, you won't be tasting this chocolate no more. And Kanan is right. And I'm surprised Kanan is even driving this car with his mama. But we'll see. Post your comments on what you think is going to happen. You know this relationship with Kanan and his mama is about to be destroyed. Then we get Rock talking to Stefano. Stefano, for my Italian folks out there, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to butcher his name. But you guys can post the comments how you would pronounce his name. And Rock saying, I ain't shooting my way out of problems no more. And then after she says that, and we know she's lying, ladies and gentlemen. That's not how it's going to go down. She will be shooting her way out of more problems. And she's probably going to have a problem with Howard, but we'll see that happen soon. The very next thing we see, Unique is talking to Stefano. Unique telling him, look, man, Rock's done. Stefano says, you believe her? Unique said the problem is she believes it. Well, you know, folks, once you put your mind to something, usually you make it happen. Just like when you on a diet, you put your mind to it. You ain't eating ice cream at night. You ain't eating cookies. You ain't eating potato chips. You sticking to your calories and macronutrients. And while all that's happening, ladies and gentlemen, my mind has changed on this break-in scene because you see, all of a sudden, Joey Badass spending the night and shit over at Rock House. I mean, he's got something in his hand, look like some whipped cream. They done Netflix and chilled. And all of a sudden, somebody break in to shoot them. Now, take a good look at this picture. Magically, Rock arm ain't broke no more. I guess Unique's stick was so good, he healed up her damn arm because that shit is not in no sling. He's up there licking white creams and stuff, and her hair is flowing in the wind. Somebody is busting in, and I do not believe that this has anything to do with Stefano the way I did in my preseason trailer. I believe this is Mr. Italian who's supposed to be taking his ass to New Jersey, and he's not Mr. Saul. I think that's who this is, and he wants to have a talk. And I love this little iconic back-to-back with Rock and Unique looking all scared and all that. Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it. Then we get to Fame and Kanan. They out on the street. Everybody know Kanan trying to get this business hustle going. And then some questionable white guy looking like Adrian Brody with a damn mustache. He says, "You guys want to make some money?" And standing next to him look like Nas, who done put some dreads in his head. And he's holding up a piece of paper. Now, folks, the look of this white dude tells me he's a cop or a fed. No street dude, white guy on our side of town is going to come dressed like that shit. This is not going to happen. Look at this dude. He is a cop. He's somebody. Don't trust his ass. I don't care how they portray the character. I don't trust him. And then we get Kanan talking to Fame back at the apartment saying, we need the money, Fame. Everybody got their hustle. We got to find ours. Well, he's damn right. They do got their hustle. And then we get a picture of Rock stepping out of this truck. Now, ladies and gentlemen, cat print was hot back in the day during this show. Back in the Boomerang Marcus days, women on the prowl and shit. And shout out to wardrobe makeup because they got her looking right. And the shades is right too. But then we see Unique almost looking like he's either laughing or he's in damn tears. Look like some blood on his pants. And I didn't know he was a Chicago Bulls fan. Look at the damn Chicago Bulls on his pants, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody is dragging his ass away. Okay. Wherever they took them, apparently they put masks on them because you see one of these henchmen has a mask in his hand that he probably took off his head. But he's dragging Joey Badass away. And Joey Badass, I don't know if that's a laugh or they punched him in the damn belly. One thing I know he need to do is go do some damn squats because them legs look like pencils. Dude, get your weight up, brother. Get your weight up. And then Juke is not looking thrilled. I'm about wondering if they having the funeral for Detective Burt and she's somewhere on the corner looking and is distraught by it and wants to know what happened. She might want justice or something. I feel like this is the season Juke is about to really turn around, folks. She's about to be the Juke we know from the original Power, and she's going to go amping. We get Detective Howard. Look like he might be dressed up to go to this funeral for the fallen cop, but he's looking real sneaky and shit. I mean, this is the look of a nigga who about to go steal something from somebody, or he about to go rob a McDonald's, and when he get the money, he might take a hamburger or two because he's hungry as hell. But what is he scheming on? Post your comments. I would love to know. Then we got Uncle Marvin, who is the master of fake damn outfits. Y'all remember he was a plumber, then he was an electrician. Now he worked for the United States Postal Service, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he's definitely not delivering mail in this situation. This nigga is delivering a bullet to somebody. Question is, who is it? And is he working for himself? Because remember, Rock's supposed to be out the game. So is this a bullet for whomever came and took Rock? Is this something situation he had on his own? What is this bullet for, ladies and gentlemen? And then he's got the silencer on the gun. Post your comments. Who is this and what is it for? And then they end on Kanan walking past fake ass Adrian Brody with the mustache, smoking a cigarette that I'm telling y'all is a fed or a cop, looking at Kanan like, bruh, you need to get this money. And I hope Kanan said no. I think that's what he said, because it looks like he's just going to keep it moving. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the trailer. Post me all your comments. Let me know what you think. Be sure to come check out my crew. Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, as we will be talking nothing but Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, and everything that went down in episode 1. We're going to talk about how gimpy ass Rock gave up the draw. We're going to talk about Marvin, how he's feeling, learning the truth about Kanan. We're going to talk about Lulu being damn depressed. We're going to also talk about Detective Howard taking out Bert so quickly in the first episode. So be sure to come through. If you got comments you're burning, you want to leave me, just drop them at streamelements.com/Lamont Tyson /tip. Link is in the description. And until that next Sex is Hell video, my people, I'll see you Saturday.
I'm up early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month. I got that pull. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.